Welcome to Decor One, your ultimate destination for rustic charm and vintage elegance. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you inspiring home decor ideas that blend timeless beauty with cozy, lived-in warmth. From rustic farmhouse aesthetics to vintage cottage charm, we explore soft neutrals, aged textures, and classic elegance to help you create a home that feels both inviting and stylish. Welcome to a world where springtime magic meets charming nostalgia. In this video, we'll show you how to bring a gentle cottagecore aesthetic into your home with easy, do-it-yourself vintage Easter decorations. Whether you're a seasoned crafter or just starting out, these simple yet beautiful ideas are perfect for adding a cozy, whimsical touch to every room. Grab your favorite cup of tea, your crafting supplies, and let's step into a vintage spring dream together. Let's start with your home's entrance, the front door. A rustic floral wreath sets the tone for what's inside. Use a grapevine wreath base, which you can find at most craft stores, and decorate it with dried flowers, soft pastel ribbons, and a few miniature wooden eggs. For a touch of vintage flair, add lace scraps or a small hand-painted wooden bunny nestled in the center. This wreath not only welcomes guests, but also makes your home feel instantly warm and festive. Next, bring a cozy spring vibe into your living room with a homemade Easter garland. Use pages from old books or sheet music to cut out egg or bunny shapes and string them together with twine. To make it more cottagecore, glue on little pressed flowers or tiny lace pieces for a soft, antique finish. Hang your garland across a mantel, a window, or a doorway for a subtle yet enchanting display. Transform plain plastic or wooden eggs into delicate works of art using vintage doilies. Cut or wrap pieces of lace doily around the eggs and secure with Mod Podge or another clear glue. Add a bit of twine at the top so you can hang them from indoor branches, a spring-themed mobile, or even doorknobs. These lace-covered eggs bring a soft elegance that feels perfectly suited for a vintage Easter. Have a collection of mismatched vintage teacups? Put them to use by creating mini bunny gardens. Fill each cup with moss, faux or real, and nestle in a tiny bunny figure. Add small details like miniature mushrooms, flowers, or a tiny wooden fence to complete the look. These whimsical pieces are perfect for bookshelves and tables or bathroom counters. Wooden eggs are a blank canvas for endless creativity. Paint them in soft pastels, floral patterns, or vintage checks and stripes. You can even decoupage them with bits of old floral napkins or tissue paper. Arrange them in a vintage crate, wire basket, or ceramic bowl with some straw or shredded paper for an easy, eye-catching centerpiece. glass jars or thrifted candle holders can be turned into dreamy spring accents. Wrap them with twine, attach tiny faux flowers or dried lavender, and place a tea light or battery candle inside. For an extra vintage effect, use tinted mason jars or press wildflowers against the glass before securing with Mod Podge. These candle holders are ideal for setting a romantic, rustic Easter dinner atmosphere. Nothing says vintage like handwritten letters. Find or create sweet Easter quotes or poems, then write them out using calligraphy or a typewriter-style font on aged paper. You can create the aged effect with tea staining or light sanding around the edges. Frame your quotes in ornate, thrifted frames or hang them from a twine line using mini clothespins. Sew or glue bunny-shaped silhouettes onto plain linen or cotton pillow covers. Use vintage floral fabrics or lace to give them that time-worn, cozy look. Add a little pom-pom tail and maybe some embroidered details like whiskers or a bow. These pillows make great spring accents for your couch, chairs, or even porch furniture. Save your cracked eggshells and turn them into mini vases for your spring blooms. Gently clean the shells and place them in an egg carton or tiny egg cups. Fill with small flowers like violets, baby's breath, or clover. These delicate arrangements are charming for kitchen windowsills, breakfast trays, or even table centerpieces. Create soft, pastel bunny figures using papier-mâché techniques. Use a mix of flour and water or store-bought glue to shape old newspaper into bunny forms. Once dried, paint them in soft vintage hues. Think pale pink, mint green, and creamy yellow. Decorate them with ribbon collars or tiny floral crowns. These bunnies bring personality and vintage whimsy to any room they hop into. And there you have it, 12 charming ways to bring vintage Easter vibes into your home, cottagecore style. From floral wreaths to doily eggs and teacup bunny gardens, each DIY idea captures the heart of spring with timeless, handmade beauty. These decorations don't just fill your space with Easter cheer, they help create a calming, nostalgic ambience that celebrates nature, creativity, and home. Thanks for crafting along with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite vintage Easter projects in the comments below. Happy spring and happy decorating!